Dear children, our beloved parents, grandparents, and very, very special teachers who are devoting their lives, and the parents who have sacrificed everything that they wanted for themselves, and my special regards and gratitude to you as the mother and the father and the grandparent, and to you as the teacher, and not to forget you as the children's very special victorious kids. I welcome you all to today's sessions. India is Bharat. Bharat is Brahma Jyoti. Brahma Jyoti, special power, energy. But we Indians have forgotten about this Brahma Jyoti. We are only fighting for life insurance and a little more money and a little bit of some fun and pleasures. Brahma Jyoti gives you everything. And yet you don't have to ask for it. Great fun, no? Is it only story? No, it's true. Only thing you have to realize that. And our intention is to continue to share with you this rich heritage of ancient India, Vedanta. 6,000 plus years known to the mankind. Some say it is beyond age. Now, India has been always famous for known stories. So today I am going to share with you some stories. I wish in our school days, our teachers and parents also told us some stories, but not like this. Though we want to make a change, because we have to take you across to another world, because you all are special and that world is different. And you, children, are going to be the leaders in making India from 2024 onwards, and certainly between 24 to 2028 as the top country in the world. And this is the prediction, no less than the WIKIPEDIA, no less than Bill Gates. They're all predicting India shooting ahead, and you are the guy. Children, young parent, you're the one. So today's story is something very simple, but it's got a very powerful meaning. The success in our life comes in from truth, from purity. And this truth and purity comes from simpleness. So there is this guy in a remote place near a village, fisherman village named Ram. Ram was a very simple, very honest, happy with simple living, and he had his wife Lakshmi. But Lakshmi was on the other hand, was always craving for more and more, and she had to be pacified with whatever little Ram used to go down every day morning and put the net, and whatever little fish he will bring, he will sell it, get a little money, and buy some wood and ration and come and cook the food that is to be their meal for the whole day, one meal a day. Now Ram was pretty happy with that, but Lakshmi was not. Lakshmi had big visions, and Lakshmi was always, because of her sharp tongue, always telling Ram, you're not this, you're not that. Poor Ram didn't want to object, because that would create fights and quarrels. So Ram is to keep quiet. He maintained his dignity of being silent, but he maintained his dignity of leading a simple life. He went out that one fine day. Sunday also working day, and it was a Sunday. Working day, why? Otherwise they will get nothing to eat. And people still buy fish on Sunday, no? So he went down and he threw the net from morning till evening. Didn't eat anything, waiting, some fish to catch, couldn't catch anything. So with a heavy sigh, he was thinking, I'm going to go back and Lakshmi is going to eat up my head and say, you haven't brought anything, what are we going to eat? And poor guy was thinking, what am I going to do? Maybe I'll have to borrow some vegetable and some ration from the shop and tell them I'll pay you later. He was thinking like that, and he was dragging his net from the ocean. Suddenly, he felt his net was feeling very heavy. He was surprised. He pulled it up and he found a strange little goldfish. He was surprised and it was live naturally. So he put very happily, at least there is a small goldfish. As he was putting into the basket, which has got a little water in it, a tin can, and he was thinking, who is going to buy this little goldfish and what money will I get? He was thinking. The goldfish suddenly spoke to Ram in human voice and said, Ram, please don't take me, don't kill me. You throw me back into the ocean and I will give you whatever you want. Ram was very surprised. He was shocked. A fish is talking like a man. But anyway, Ram was a very kind and loving and simple person. So Ram lovingly threw it back into the ocean. And the fish dived back deep into the ocean. And for a few seconds, fish wasn't there. So Ram thought it was just my imagination, the fish is gone. Anyway, he was thinking it is only a small yellow fish. And he was turning back to go to the ocean, and suddenly this fish came up from the ocean in a big jump and twirled in the air and landed in front of Ram in the ocean and said, come on, ask me what you want. Now, before coming for fishing, Ram's wife Lakshmi had said, there is no wood to cook today's meal. Please bring some wood when you come. The Ram said, I had to go to buy wood. There is no money to buy the wood. So he told the fish, can you please get some cooking wood? Those days they used to cook food by burning wood, making like a bonfire, They had a little oven kind of a thing called chulla. And in that chulli, they would cook. So the fish says, done, and he vanished. The Ram came and he was very skeptical. He was scared. Lakshmi is going to fire me because what will that fish do for me to get the wood? And as he goes and comes to his near little hut, he found, my God, the whole front yard is packed with wood and wood and wood. He was so excited, he ran inside and told Lakshmi, Lakshmi, have you seen the wood? She said, yes, I was wondering, where is all this wood coming from? So Ram was very excited and he told her everything. This is what happened. Lakshmi said, you fool, all you could ask for is wood. Go back right now, no food for you, till you go back and get some food from him. Poor Ram, tired in the evening, he trudged along, almost getting to be dark. He said, dear golden fish, please come. Lakshmi, my wife, wants some food. Would you please provide some food? And strangely, the fish came up and twirled in the air, jumped, and he said, granted, go, you will have food. And when he came home, strangely, delicious, hot food all over the house. And Lakshmi is very pleased and happy. And he said, yes, you are a good husband. Ram was very happy, small appreciation. And they ate for a few days. Lakshmi had a lot of food. That food continued, not new food coming every day. Then Lakshmi, now again, sad. You got me only little wood and food. Now you please go and say that we need some money. We need some gold. Something. So Ram asks goldfish that day, dear golden fish, please give me little money and little gold so that my wife needs them. When she comes, and there Lakshmi suddenly had a chest, a big chest, not very big, big chest filled with money, gold. Those days gold were coins, and Lakshmi is very happy for a few days. Then Lakshmi has now little money. So Lakshmi says, Ram, I want to go to the neighboring village. My friend I want to go and be with her for a few days. So, how can I go with torn, tattered sari? What will they think? So please tell your fish friend, give me some saris. So Ram asks the fish. Fish again came up. And whenever Ram goes and asks, fish comes up. Very, faithful fish. And fish says, okay, go. You will get your saris for Lakshmi. And as Ram comes back, and there were so many saris for Lakshmi. Lakshmi is very happy, very pleased with husband. And he said, that's my good husband. And she says, I can show off all my saris to my friend now. And Lakshmi goes and comes back, very happy. Few days, pretty happy, little money, little gold sari. She said, listen, all this is okay, but I'm tired of this torn rain coming down through the house. Please ask your fish friend to give us a good house. And Ram asks, and as he comes back home, he finds a beautiful big house in that same hut. And Lakshmi standing there smiling. That's my good husband. Just think, greedy Lakshmi is never stopping. One thing after another after another. Have you noticed, children, dear parents? This is how we are. My dream is to get a diamond ring. And I get a diamond ring. And little later, from the diamond ring, once we have had enough of it, diamond nose stud. And then diamond tiara, then diamond necklace, diamond bangle, and it goes on. This is the human beings are generally. Lakshmi was no different. So beautiful house, magnificent house. Ram couldn't even believe. Ram has never lived in a house like that. But anyway, with Lakshmi's dynamic guidance, and unfortunately Lakshmi was a very nice lady, wife, but very greedy, always wanting more and more. So this greed, what does it do? Listen to the powerful story. You know what? As they were living, big house, lot of gold, lot of money, and now Lakshmi can't sleep at night. She's thinking a dacoit or a robber will come and kill us and take away all our money and the robber. Those days it used to happen, I believe. The Lakshmi next day told Ram, I could not sleep whole night. New house, but I can't sleep. Why? I'm worried. Some dacoits will come and rob us and kill us and take away our money. Please go and tell your fish, I want some special God who will protect this place. No one dare come down here. The Ram, poor guy, he goes back. He doesn't like every time calling the fish and asking for something. But what to do? He doesn't want unhappiness, unpleasantness. He doesn't want to, somebody pointing at him and fighting and finding faults. So Ram calls out for the little golden fish, please come. This is what my wife wants. Lakshmi wants this. Would you please help out? And the little golden fish jumps out of the ocean and says, okay, done. Go and you will find so. And Ram comes, and as he comes, he nears his house. He finds in that beautiful house, in the door, there is a huge monster standing with horns on the head, big teeth coming out like that, like a giant monster, and hair all over the body, and big, 7-8 feet tall, big muscles. And he suddenly finds, my God, and as he was going, who is this? And that creature started running towards Ram. And Ram got scared, he started running. And suddenly he found, you know what? It was Lakshmi's voice. And Lakshmi said, Ram, don't run away. It is me only. I am coming to you. Please stop. Ram stops and turns around. Lakshmi said, please go back and tell your fish friend, he has played trick on me. He has made me into a monster. Can you imagine? Ram stunned. My God, Really 7-8 feet tall, monster, huge. This is my wife, Lakshmi. He goes back and tells, dear golden fish. No one comes out. He waited and waited whole evening, night, because he knows I can't go back. Lakshmi is going to be very upset, and as it is now, she is a monster. So poor Ram. No golden fish. Ram did not go back to his house. Ram left that village, went into some other place. And nobody ever saw that golden fish ever again. You know what? Greed makes you, maybe not physically, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally, a monster. Never have greed. Always hold on to truth, kindness, purity, and always say, not selfishness, not selfish, but selfless. What can I do for you? And first, what can I do for you, mommy, mother? And then father, what can I do for you, father? What can I do for you, grandpa? What can I do for you, all the neighbors, my brothers, my sisters, my friends, my society, my country, this earth? What can I do for you, teachers? Remember, Matri Devo Bhavo. Mother is like goddess. Pitri Devo Bhavo. Father is like God. Treat them, worship them every day. Respect them with Shraddha. And Acharya Devo Bhavo. Teachers. Unless you have respect, Shraddha, you can't get the best. Though mommy will keep loving you, but she'll bring out special wealth if you have respect for mother. Same thing with father. Same thing with teacher. You like the story? Let me know. You can always contact us 24/7. Give a call. Write to us. Have fun.